The legend of the coat of arms of the Angel of Breton. Family history passed down through generation. Jewish values are a spectrum of moral, spiritual, and cultural principles that have shaped the image of the Jewish people for centuries. In every home, in every family, there is something that unites generations, connects the past and the present with an invisible thread, fills life with meaning and hope. One of these symbols is the family coat of arms, a special image that contains family memory, values, and destiny. On my family coat of arms, drawn with strict lines and rich colors, a special place is occupied by phrases filled with deep spiritual meaning, Chazak ve Emats, and I'm Brehat Ha Shem. Chazak ve Emats is the battle cry of the family. Brehat Ha Shem is the motto of the family. These words, coming from an ancient language, illuminate the history of our family like the radiance of a star. Their meaning goes far beyond aesthetics or tradition. They contain the blessing with which our destinies and everything we create are connected. Our family coat of arms appeared many centuries ago, in an era when coats of arms served not only as decoration, but also as a sign of recognition, distinction, and unification. Every detail of the coat of arms was filled with meaning. However, it was the inscription, Brehat Ha Shem, placed on the ribbon framing the coat of arms, that became the heart of the entire image. These words, with the blessing of the Lord, were not chosen by chance. They reflected the main idea of the family. All deeds, aspirations, and achievements should be sanctified and supported by the highest blessing. Family chronicles tell us that this phrase was first included in the coat of arms by our ancestor, a wise and righteous man, famous not only for his achievements, but also for his faith. In difficult times, he repeated, "Let every beginning and every end be under the sign of the blessing of the Lord." Since then, these words have become an integral part of the family identity. The phrase, Brehat Ha Shem, is filled with deep philosophy. It seems to remind each of us that true strength and success come not only from hard work and effort, but above all from spiritual support and blessing. It expresses gratitude, humility, openness to the world, and trust in the divine. Every time a family member started a new business, made an important decision, or faced joy and trials, they would look at the coat of arms, recalling these words. They contained a call to be honest, worthy, strive for creation, remember the highest justice. Over the years, the phrase became a kind of talisman. It helped to survive difficult times, inspired new achievements, united the family, reminded that no path should be walked alone. There is always support that sanctifies thoughts and actions. The coat of arms was not just a drawing kept in old books or on the wall of the family home. It became a part of everyday life, accompanying us on important events, births, weddings, holidays, even in moments of loss. Family tradition requires that each new family member learns the history of the coat of arms and the meaning of the phrases, Chazak ve Emats, and I'm Brehat Ha Shem. Family gatherings always began with a reminder that we are heirs not only to blood, but also to blessings, responsibilities, and traditions. The elders told the younger ones how, in different eras, these inscriptions on the coat of arms helped to maintain unity and faith, how they inspired good deeds, supported in trials. Over the years, the coat of arms became a symbol of the family philosophy, a kind of guideline, reminding us of the main thing, to appreciate every moment, to be grateful for the opportunities provided, and, most importantly, to strive to make the world a better place, relying on the highest values. In the distant 1700s, when the night was deep, and dreams sometimes opened the doors to the secrets of the universe, one of my ancestors was visited in a dream by an angel named Breton. His wings were bright and powerful, and his voice sounded like the purity of a messenger of God. It was then, under the cover of night and silence, that the angel described and bestowed upon our family a coat of arms, destined to become not just a symbol, but also an amulet that preserves health and good luck. The main words of the coat of arms were the words of an ancient prayer, Chazak ve Emats, which means strength and courage. The angel said that these words were woven into the fabric of the coat of arms for a reason. They form an invisible shield that protects the owner from adversity and troubles. The other elements of the coat of arms carried a special meaning. The angel's wings, spread wide, were not only an image of the messenger himself, who bestowed this gift, but also an eternal reminder of the highest protection. For everyone who looked at the coat of arms, these wings served as a symbol of the fact that the patronage of heaven extends over a person. At the base of the coat of arms is depicted the wall of the temple. This is a sign of faith and steadfastness of spirit, as well as a reminder of the connection with God. Near the wall is the sower scattering grains. This image embodies faith in a good future, hope and constancy in labors for the sake of good deeds. In the quiver on the coat of arms rest arrows, not as a harbinger of war, but as a symbol of peace and health. They remind us that true strength lies in the ability to preserve harmony, not to destroy it. Centuries have passed, and the tradition of passing on the coat of arms as a protective amulet has become a family heirloom. My grandfather, having inherited the image of the coat of arms and the knowledge associated with it, turned them into part of his life. He gave images of the coat of arms to his friends and patients as a talisman on the path of life. Before handing over the amulet, he always said a prayer, Chazak Emats, believing that these words and images unite and create a shield around a person, invisible but reliable, like the wings of the angel of Brehat himself, protecting from all sides. This is how our legend lives, in memory, in rituals, in the image of the coat of arms, which to this day remains a symbol of faith, protection, and continuity of the family. For me, the coat of arms is not just a family heirloom, but a part of my inner world. I often turn to its image when I seek answers or face difficulties. The words Chazak Emats and I'm Brehat Ha Shem sound to me as a reminder that everything we do is important to sanctify with goodness, faith, and blessing. A family crest is not only a symbol of the past, but also a pledge of the future, a source of inspiration and hope. Its influence extends to all areas of life, reminding us of the importance of spirituality, gratitude, and awareness. Let the crest serve as a reminder that every person, every family, every action is worthy of being sanctified with goodness and blessing, and the words Chazak Emats and I'm Brehat Ha Shem, a guiding star on the path to health, harmony, and happiness.